Salvete omnes, this is Emilia, also known as TheMartianGeek, and welcome back to another episode of Super Mario Bros. 2. In the last episode, we started the game, went through World 1, beat up a mouse, all that kind of stuff. So now let's do World 2, and we're gonna go with Toad for the start. He is the only character we haven't used after all, it only seems fair. So yes, we're in the desert this time. Super Mario Bros. 3 was actually not the first Mario game to have World 2 as a desert, this game did it first. And the background HDMI is still glitched up. So here's our first new enemy, a Cobrat. If you leave these alive long enough, they'll shoot a little bullet at you. They also come in two varieties, the one from the sand and the one from the pot. The ones in the sand jump out like that, as you saw, and the ones from the pot kind of just go up and down and every now and then jump and shoot like that. And we can enter this pot. There are actually quite a lot of enterable pots in this world. Whoa! And that is an awkwardly placed Sniffit. The thing about the pots, though, is most of them don't actually contain much that's useful. And I thought that Shy Guy was supposed to be over here. Why is it trapped in the bones? These bones are just the equivalent of logs in the other worlds. Must have been a sprite loading glitch or something like that. So down here, just another Koopa shell, and I think we actually can't take these out of the pots. Oh, no we can. I don't remember that cherry being there either. Weird. So I think, nope. There's the potion. So you can see how fast Toad picks up those coins. If you're in a level that's good for coin farming, Toad is probably your guy. And of course, since it's a desert world in a video game, we have quicksand. Despite the fact that quicksand, I'm pretty sure, doesn't even exist in deserts in real life. We also have another new enemy, the Pantser. As in, pants or no pants, it'll spit fireballs at you. They come in three varieties, and that was not where I meant to jump. Whoops. Obviously, this first one is red, and it stays in place and throws fireballs in a little arc there. I actually didn't realize we'd gotten 5 cherries. In later levels, we'll see different kinds of Pantsers, but now for the main feature of World 2, diggable sand. In a kind of pyramid arrangement here. Another good place to have Toad. Though, oddly enough, he didn't seem to be digging through this any faster. Maybe his amazing pick up things ability literally only applies to picking up things and not doing other things that require pressing the Y button. Either way, it's pretty simple to just keep digging. Watch out for the Sniffits. Funny thing about the jumping gray Sniffits in the sand is they'll just keep jumping up the sand. Ah, wrong order there. That's going to be a total waste of a star. In fact, I think I wasted 2 stars in this one. But here's our ladder. Let's hope I don't get hit during the boss, because it's about time for that. Go to the door here. And yes, it's time for another fight with everyone's favorite gender-questioning mid-boss. You know, I'm just going to run with the fact that Birdo is trans. Super Mario Bros. Is queer culture now. But yeah, same deal as before. Pink Birdo. Hit her 3 times. Oh sure, now you give me the heart when it's literally the end of the level. I think I only got 2 coins. Yeah. I think I almost got that one too late. And that one was too late. Oh well. And that one was probably too... Oh, no, I guess it wasn't. There we go, up to 31 lives. So, time for Tutu, and we're going to use Mario. I think in addition to everything else, Mario's the second fastest at picking stuff up. Also, for whatever reason, we start in a cave. There's nothing in here. We have kind of a neat canyon type of background here. I think we only see that in one other level. But we have more Cobrats. And we have a Bezo. I actually forgot to mention what those were called back in 1.2, but they fly down, and once they get to your altitude, they'll start going toward you. I forget how many variants of those there are. I think in the NES version there are 3, but that was just because of palette limitations. So somewhere around here there's a potion, and I forget exactly which thing it is. Sure are a lot of Koopa shells in here. Middle one? No, it is not the middle one. Well, third time's the charm. I don't remember exactly where the mushroom is, but yeah. There's an expansive empty space for you. Actually forgot to mention that the mirror universe potion door areas don't even have a background. Excuse me. Enter this pot and we find another Shy Guy and another Koopa shell. Pointless. Also, these look like a smiley face. So, we have a second type of quicksand. This one makes you sink a lot quicker. You can still escape it, but it's better to use the platform to get over it so you don't have to deal with that. This door is completely optional, but it has stuff in it. Like bombs. Yeah, that's another bomb and one up. So what we want to do is go over here because that's where the second potion is. And again, I completely forgot which of these it actually is. This one? Nope, that's a POW. And the mushroom spawned right on top of me. Fortunately, you can't get telefragged by the mushrooms in this game. Get rid of a Shy Guy. Actually, just out of and they respawned, yeah. Out of curiosity, I want to see what these others are. Also, yeah, the vegetables look different in this level, and I guess they did in 2.1 too. They function the same though. I assume that the big green pumpkins are the equivalent of the rutabagas, and the little radish-looking things are the equivalent of the turnips. Well, yeah, it's just a graphical change. Sooner or later, one of these pots will have something interesting in it. Cobrat Party. No enemy in this one? Well, I'll keep the shell. Now this is interesting. We have a Pokey. Another enemy that actually debuted in this game. And was this the same pot I just went down? Whoops. Meant to duck and then just went right back down, sure. So Pokies in this game work a little bit differently. You can actually stand on top of them and pick them up one section at a time. God darn it, I need some hearts. Yeah, how decapitating something and then having it turn one of its body sections into a new head works, I'm not sure, but it's not the weirdest thing to happen in a Mario game as far as enemies go. Okay, can I get out of here? I had to check. So I already have both hearts, so I don't need to worry about that. 2 Panzers, okay. And a kind of sickly looking vine, which leads us down to another sandy section. Whoa! If after all that I died to a Shy Guy. This one's narrower, so it means Shy Guys have or need less time to get across. And that's kind of the main danger with these, is having the enemies just drop on you. Which that one's about to do. So I actually didn't realize that the small versions of the characters in this game don't have a 16x16 hitbox. So here you want to go down the right side. Just trust me on this. See if I can... Well, that was clumsy. Yeah, I figured I was gonna die at some point. We all die eventually. So yeah, I actually forget what other levels even have Pokies in them besides this one. But I guess there are weird things that can happen like that in nature too. I mean, certain fish, a certain male fish can turn female. So, sure, why not? Regrowing your head off your body. I wonder how feasible that actually would be in real life. Yeah, it widens up down here, but now I have three Shy Guys chasing me. Not gonna make the same mistake I did with that other level. I want to get to the Sniff It before the star runs off, and it runs out. So, there's absolutely nothing on the left side, and you can actually get stuck down there if you dig out enough sand so that you can't get back up. The door we need is on the right side. And it's boss time. And this time we have a red birdo. They're defeated basically the same way as the pink ones, except when they attack, they actually spit 3 eggs instead of 1. They spit a group of 3 in a row, and they can also be fireballs instead of eggs. You also have some mushroom blocks here. You can use the mushroom blocks on the birdo, but you can also just wait for it to spit an egg. Just make sure you actually watch which projectile it's spitting before you try to jump on it. But yeah, only slightly more difficult than the pink variant. Actually, I haven't gotten a 3 in a while. Shall we try for the 7s? That was too early. Oh. Oh, wow. Okay, maybe it wasn't. I think the 7s give you 5 up, but I wonder if they make the timing different. That was way too early. Oh, no, it wasn't. This thing confuses me, honestly. That was probably too late. Maybe I should study the code of that thing. Anyway, Luigi for 2-3. Luigi for Smash. And once again, we're in a purposeless cave that literally uses only 1 foreground tile. Also, there's a thing over here. Couple cherries, and this is where the first mushroom shows up. But I forget where the potion is. And it's not there. Or there. Ow. Sure, the last one. Well, it's not like the coins are gonna matter anyway. Whoa! Now, the mushrooms refill your health in addition to giving you an extra one, so I'm glad to have that. Be a little safer from the ravages of Man and Bezo. So, there's another potion up there. In fact, I think this level has the 2 potions closer together than any other. So, we need to... not that. What we need to do is wait for a Bezo coming this way. And we don't run into it like an idiot. Oh my gosh. So let's run into the other one like an idiot. Okay. Yeah, we want to ride the Bezo up to the higher platform. Actually, maybe I can just do it from... You know, I'm gonna get the other cherries. Invincibility is good when you're playing like a noob. You. Maybe Luigi wasn't the best choice for this level because of his imprecise jump. Can I just get up there with the... Hey, I actually can just get up there with the regular old super jump. That would have been nice to know sooner before I lost a life. So, I forget which one of these is the potion. Hey, first try. wonder what happens if you cover up the other door. But yeah, you can get yourself some coins in here, and we have 4 hits already. Like I said, I'm pretty sure this is by far the earliest in the stage that you can get both mushrooms. Yeah, try and dive bomb me now, you jerks. Pity the invincibility star in this game doesn't last very long, though. Bezos everywhere. Not the Bezos. A lot of cherries, too. And background flickering, okay. Suddenly, 4 heads and they're all dead. So, yeah, now it's time for the castle part, so to speak. Pal, star, and a tweeter, which, believe it or not, I also forgot to mention the name of. It's actually been a while since we've seen a tweeter in the game. But yeah, we're digging some more. Yeah, I didn't use Peach for World 2 because I figured maybe digging more slowly isn't something I want. Not that it's that hard to get through here no matter which character you have, but still. Of course, from my experiments with Toad in 2.1, it looks like the character doesn't even affect how fast you can dig, so... Okay, well that was the most pointless star ever. It's Phanto time again. Whoa! And it's not even the Phanto that gets me, sure. Yeah. Simple enough. You know what? That was funny. I kind of want these cherries. So yeah, Phanto's like the dumbest, smartest one of Wart's minions. Like, it's smart enough to figure out that we're holding a key and we should chase it, but if we're merely next to a key, it doesn't count. Like, oh, I picked up a key, rawr, get him, rawr. Oh, he put down the key. Never mind, carry on. I'll just be over here minding my own. Ah, I picked up the key again, get him, destroy, kill. So anyway, that was a simple enough Phanto chase. We actually didn't really see much of Phanto that time. Sure are a lot of cherries in here. What is this, Flathead Lake? Hello, Panzer. Bye-bye, Panzer. Honestly, this is kind of a neat level. It has 3 distinct sections, and we have a new pattern for these things. So can I take the PAL with me? Okay. Woo! Ride the crystal ball up to the ceiling. That was kind of silly. Another PAL. I'm gonna do it again. Bouncy crystal ball! And I assume there's another POW in here. Yeah, World 2 has a lot of enterable pots, but most of them are pretty well pointless. Whee! Okay, we should actually probably pick up this thing. Just a random bit of empty space here, and hello, Hawkmouth. So it's time for the second boss. Well, second main boss. This is Triclide. I don't know why there's a tweeter there, but there is. Triclide basically is a sort of the Mario series version of a Hydra, I guess. Except with 3 heads. Honestly, the easiest way to defeat this guy is probably to build a barrier of mushroom blocks so his fireballs can't hit you. But you get lots of mushroom blocks and he only takes 3 hits, so he's still pretty easy to dodge and defeat and all that. So, he's down. That was way too late. But hey, we got 3 sniffets and it still only got us 2 extra lives. Yeah, I think the timing is actually changing. Eh. Oh well. Too early. Boy, the rutabaga sure blends in with all the others. Ah, missed it. It's actually the first time in a while that we've gotten absolute nothing. Or absolutely nothing. Whatever. Too early. Oh, no, not too early. Okay. Now that was too early. Sad. Anyway, World 2 done. We have 45 extra lives, and we're ready to move onward, but that'll be next time. See you then.